Hey everyone, so we're looking for the watch list for Wednesday 14th August. Currently I have APPS, so this is hanging around VWAP and it's close to a month breakout as well as this clear resistance here. So I'm looking for it to break 350s to go on further. Next ELWS. So this stock also hanging around VWAP and per the chart 520s would be key. So yeah, 520s for this multi-month breakout over here. CXAI. So it has news with Google, even though it's dropped off quite a lot towards the end of the day, but it still has news with Google, low float with a lot of volume. So definite key watch, and it has a first green day on the 1 year time frame chart as well. Next ESOA. So this watch list will be a little longer, but there's so many stocks that's just hanging around that I don't want to remove off the list until I can see that it's downtrended below enough. Okay, so hanging around 950s, hold all a $1/2 additional key level, month breakout, and clear 1 year breakout over 950s. So that's positive. Also, low float is stock recent earnings, related news. Then WKEY. This one was a former runner, so a little while ago. Has news of securing 50 million in investments. Hold a $1/2 ish break of 345. Similar chart to ELWS. For this one, low float as well, so getting in float rotation volume shouldn't be too hard if it can really go. I would not trade anything before the higher day level of 345, but then after that, or anything even over here, is sort of you see this downtrend here versus this choppy resistance area. So this should be clear up to the high fours, um, or at least up to the fours to go. We expand the chart out further a little. Let's see. Yeah, so this point would be the high of day entry set. This would be the next level, and then up to the high fours, like I said. So next stock, OCGN is still just hanging around, so I want to keep it on the watch. For OCGN, I have that high break of 252, and it's sideways before, so nothing before that. PSIG, this one's hanging around as well. I'd wait for high 265s breakout. So just break out over this area on the monthly for any further moves. Next MIGI, this one hanging around as well. Okay, similar, so 245 break on this, be a significant breakout on the monthly, and on the yearly, go back to this. Yeah, on the yearly as well, it would be a breakout over this choppy area. Next, GNLN. So yesterday's beautiful stock. Right now, obviously, it's down, but it's not completely out. Hanging in and out of VWAP. My entry point to watch this would be break of 1170, just over this resistance. And if it continues to break down further, then we just move on to the next stocks. ADMA is still my favorite pick, and it's hanging around this higher day break. Tried to break out here and it's going slow and steady. Very high float at 224 million point 46. So just watching for this sideways consolidation breakout, like a day 3 surge or towards the end of the week spike potentially, and it's still on the yearly chart and breaking out as well, so that trend is still intact. So favorite for that, PLTR. Rather choppy today, but this always gives morning opportunities, like this red candle theory. So went up in the first market open candle red, and then break of the red candle went up further, and still holding around VWAP, still close to 3120 breakout on the monthly chart, and choppy but still uptrending on the yearly. So still want to keep a watch on that. Breaks over the VWAP level and higher day. And then these also, just because they're up and near the highs, I want to keep them on passive watch. This was sideways all day, so if we can break this higher day level over here, though downtrending monthly chart on this and overall down, but on the yearly, this is zoom in. There's a possible first green day candle, so just watching for confirmation of that on how the move goes tomorrow. So back to this. So not too much of a favorite, but I just want to set an alert. If it doesn't hit the alert, we ignore this. Next one, Nova. This is a beautiful uptrending chart for the day. Light volume but really high float. Has an outperformance recommendation by Scotiabank. So just seeing if it can give us a day 2 week open red to green moves. That's all I'm looking on this choppy chart. So if it doesn't do that, then just ignore that. And then last one, because it has similar chart as NOVA, I want to watch for day 2 week open red to green moves on this high float as well. It also has FTA related news, so that's positive. And if it doesn't continue to give that opportunity, then we just ignore this and move on to new percent gainers that would come in the morning. Okay, that's it. Thank you.